So it contains only one settings. Well, every setting is okay. Salam Habibi, how are you? I hope you are fine. It is me, Michaela Santa. I am here with you. According with titles, yes, today we are roasting Kaviya Maran, the toxic feminist businesswomen. And now, here our topic is the points about United States of America versus Iran. And now, let's check it. Well, here I would roast Kaviya Maran's accordance with her business knowledge in her Sun TV networks when she is an executive director of Sun TV network. Now here I will show you that how it is the problematic for Sun TV network and our the affections of United States of America versus Iran. Okay. Now first of all, here we can see these moments. It is she, Kaviya Maran. Okay. Here all of we know Kaviya Maran is executive directors of Sun TV networks. Okay. And now let's talk about the original points. Here the several files is about the Ramadans, as we can see. Okay. Now here Sun TV news. Here we could see this points. MK's Stalin speech, Ramadan Iftar fast, women Sun TVs. It is here we could see these moments. 34,605 viewers, and how much like it? That is 335 persons like the points. Okay. And now let's check it. What is the most problematic? Here we can see Chief Minister broke iftar fasting, Ramadan fasting, Sun News. And here we could see these points. How much viewers? That is 23,035 views. And how much like as I take a screenshot, that is almost 29 persons like it. Okay. And now here is one screen. So here we can see this moments. Here is two persons are pro Khomeini. Two persons are pro Khomeini at the moments. Okay. Well, and now let's check it. Where is the study of Kaviya Maran? Kaviya Maran graduated with Bachelor of Commerce in Stella Maris College. Okay. And now let's check it. What is Stella Maris College? Stella Maris College is an institution of higher education for women in Chennai in India. Okay. Now coming back to the points. Okay. Now coming back to the moments. Well, now here we can see there's Kaviya Maran study in a girls' college in Chennai, and now she is an executive director of Sun TV News. Okay. Now, when Kaviya Maria has been born, Kaviya Maria has been born in 1991. When she complete A level at her age of 18. That now let's come to the points. She is graduated at her age of 23 years old. In that times, Narendra Modi was newly Prime Minister in the calendar where Kaviya Maran has been graduated as a Bachelor of Commerce in Stella Maris College. Okay. Well, now here the point is that I contents in news channels and I contents news articles business. If I would contents a daughters, here is no probability that I would send my daughters to girls' college to complete the Bachelor of Commerce. I would send my daughter to in the purpose to complete the Bachelor of Commerce, I would send my daughter to that college where both of men and women can be students as a program of Bachelor of Commerce. Well, that means my daughters would be Bachelor of Commerce with male classmate. I mean boy classmates. Yes, that is my mindset when I would be a news company's owner. But now, what about Kalandin Maran? Here, Kaviya Maran is a executive director of Sun TV News, but she is she is graduated in Bachelor of Commerce from a girls' college. That is very suspicious because girls' college can teach the Bachelor of Commerce girls students. Then where is would be the syllabus of Bachelor of Commerce? The Bachelor of Commerce is like that. When a girl can be a executive director of a particular TV news, then she would broadcast a misleading news. She would broadcast some suspicious news that can be seen by her news channel's audience. Hence that she can promote some negative products as a marketing in her news channels. And that is that point. And that is the suspicious. Okay. Now here we can see in Chennai, here we could see that moments Chief Minister broke the iftar fasting, Ramadan fasting G News. That means Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu broke the Ramadan fasting. Now, here my point is that, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is a kind of socialist. On the other hand, Chief Minister, what is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu? That is M.K. Stalin. His surname is followed by Russian Communist Supreme Leader Joseph Stalin. And here we can see the points. She is, well, the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu can be some kind of atheist or some kind of anti-Hindu, something like that. M.K. Stalin personally does not believe in God. M.K. Stalin can think that Jesus Christ would not be exist. He can think that Allah does not exist. He can think that Bhagavan Sri Ram does not exist. But here the point is, in this screenshot, here we could see, accordance with Sun TV News, M.K. Stalin broke the Ramadan iftar fasting. That is the suspicious that if M.K. Stalin considers himself as a Muslim or not, well, here nobody knows. That is the significant suspicious points. Okay. And now let's check the another momentum. As we can see here, viewers is 2335 views, and here likers is almost 30. Okay. And now here is the point about her business models. What is her business models? Let's check it. Well, now Control 0 Zindabad, and here we can see accordance with Microsoft Bing. Well, the Muslim populations of Chennai of India is approximately 439,270. Well, as a round figure, that is 440,000 Musliman lives in Chennai. Okay. Now, here the point is that when Muslims Musliman lives in Chennai as a with populations of 440,000, they are probable audience of what? They are probable audience of Sun TV News. That is the significant points. And here, how Kaviya Maran produced an advertisement for 440,000 Muslim audience of her Sun TVs. Let's check at the points. Kaviya Maran's produced in the Sun TV's news. Here, Rue Afza is the great marketing for Sun TV, because the 440,000 Muslim audience in Chennai can buy Rue Afza by watching the advertisement of Rue Afza in Sun TV. That is the significant points. And here, what is the cost of Rue Afza? Well, Rue Afza's cost is here significant. Just wait and watch. I forgot that moments. Well. Someone say hi. Salam, how are you? Okay. Now here we can see these moments at the points. Here Rue Afza cost in Bangladesh, because I am living in Bangladesh, hence it would say this. Well, it is 1040 taka. Oh my Adonai. Now I think let's round figures at the points. Uh, Bangladeshi taka to Indian rupee. Now here that is the points. Bangladeshi taka to Indian rupees. What is 1040 Bangladeshi taka? That is 780 Indian rupees. Okay. Well, here we can see these moments. 7,080 India. Well, Muslim audience would buy Ruh Afza after watching Ruh Afza advertisement in Sun TVs. Well, here we can see some person voice. I am fine. Where are you from? Well, I am fine and I am from Saudi Arabia and my girlfriends living in Bangladesh and some of the points here my some informations are from Bangladesh as a personal information. Okay. Now here now let's come to the topics and now let's check it. Well, here is the calculation that what is 440,000 multiplied by 780. Well, here we can see 44 multiplied by 10 to the power 4 multiplied by 78 multiplied by 10. That is 44 multiplied by 78 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. And what is the result? I will show you that. Well, I have no face. I wear hijab and niqab and I am comfortable like that. Well, 78 multiplied by 44 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. And here, what is the result? That is almost 343,200,000 Indian rupees. Okay. Now, here we could see the moments. 343,000. I apologize. 343,200,000 Indian rupees would be spent to purchase Ruh Afza by Chennai Muslim audience of Sun TV after watching NK Stalin broke the Islamic Roja in the iftar times. Here is the moment at the points. Okay. Now here the point is it is almost 40 persons. I mean here 440,000 Chinese, I mean Chennai Muslims. Okay. Now from 440,000 Chennai Muslims, here 4,400 Chennai Muslims are rich people. Here, what is the points? What is the marketing of the Sun TV News? Let's check it. Well, accordance with some Sun TV News, here that is the points. Well, and here is Here it is the Sun TV advertisement. Okay. Okay. Now here we could see. Well, I would tell you. Well, now here we can see the points for almost 4,000 Chennai Muslim audience of Sun TV can watch the Mercedes car advertisements where Mercedes car can travel almost 25,000 kilometers per second. Okay, and here what would be the advertisement in Sun City? I mean in Sun TV. Here I would see you the points. Okay, now let's check it. And now it is the main points for advertisement. What is the moments? Okay, now here departure is Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Well, and here via route is Tehran, Iran. And here arrival is Washington DC of United States of America. Here flying route is almost 14,006 kilometers. Well, round figure is 15,000 kilometers. Okay. Now here we can see these moments, and here are the significant points. Well, 4,000 reach Chennai Muslim want to revenge of the death of Ali Khamenei from whom? From Donald Trump. Hence, here we can see the advertisement is that here is present. Well, accordance with Sun TV by Kaviya Maran. Here we could see this moments. Just here is present our Mercedes car that can travel almost 28,000 kilometers per second or almost 15,000 kilometers per second. And what is the benefit of Mercedes car with the velocity of 15,000 kilometers per second, where departure is Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Purpose is revenge of the death of Ali Khamenei, and the revenge target is Donald Trump in Washington DC of United States of America. Then what is the use of Mercedes car with the velocity of 15,000 kilometers per second? Here is the significant points. Now here answer is just more significant than the questions. The answer is when the flying distance with the velocity of 15,000 kilometers per second. Hence, we can check that what is the equations of kinetic powers. Equation of kinetic power is half of weight of Mercedes car multiplied by distance square. Because when the velocity is 15,000 kilometers per second, while distance is 15,000 kilometers, flying time, travel time is 1 second. Here, when the flying time is 1 second, here kinetic power is kinetic energy, because flying time is flying time s square equal to flying time cube equal to flying time to the power 7 equal to flying time to the power 666, because 1 square equal to 1 cube equal to 1 to the power 7 equal to 1 to the power 666 is always 1. Okay. And now, here is the significant points. What is half of weight of Mercedes car? That is 1000 kilograms. Okay. What is distance square? That is 15. What is this distance? That is 15,000 kilometers. That means 15 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 meters. Hence, distance square is 15 square multiplied by 10 to the power 6 square meter square. What is 10 to the power 6 square? That is 10 to the power 12. What is 15 square? That is 225. Well, what is 10 to the power 12 multiplied by 10 cube? That is 10 to the power 15. Okay. Hence, the kinetic power is 225 billion megawatts. And now, according with the advertisement of Sun City, I apologize, according with the advertisement of Sun TV under Executive Director Kaviya Maran, petrol, the fuel of the Mercedes car with the velocity of 15,000 km is petrol, where Mercedes car is for the Muslim who do Sehri and Iftar and the Ramadan times. And here we can see that is the points of Kaviya Maran. Well, now we know the specific heat of petrol is 2 joule per kilogram per Kelvin, and specific heat, temperature difference of petrol is 50 degrees Celsius. 2 multiplied by 50 is 100, and 10 to the power 15 divided by 100 is 10 to the power 13. And here the calculation is 225 multiplied by 10 to the power 13 divided by 0.7778, because here bold density of petrol is 0.7778 kilogram per liters. And here that is the significant points. Say hi. Salam. How are you? Okay, now here we can see this more. And here that is the significant certifications. 225 multiplied by 10 to the power 13e. Okay, he divided by 0.778. And now let's see how much petrol we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 2.9 quadrillion liter of petrol we need. That can cost what? That can cost almost 2.9 United States dollars. And that is 2.9 quadrillion United States dollars. And that is almost said as the Mercedes advertisement from Sun TV under Kaviya Maran. And here that is the significant points how Kaviya Maran is anti-Christians when the topic is United States of America versus Iraq. And she is too anti-Christians that she would cover the news of M.K. Stalin, the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, where M.K. Stalin would broke the Islamic Roja at Iftar times. And that is the significant disgusting at the moment. Well, now here the point is when I am Christians, so what is the matter of the iftar for me? When I am Hindu, what would be the matter of iftar for me? Where I can fast 24 hours per day. Here, M.K. Stalin, according to his name, some of us can say that M.K. Stalin can be Christians or M.K. Stalin can be atheists. Well, when M.K. Stalin, the Honorable Chief Minister, is Christian Tamils, then he can fast 24 hours per day. If M.K. Stalin would be atheist, then still he can fast 21 hours per day just for his own health. But why he do fast like an iftar fasting? That is the suspicious point, as we could see. Okay. Now here is the suspicious points as Kaviya Maran. Well, now let's come to the points. We could not broadcast an iftar party of in BBC News. We could not broadcast the iftar party on the CNN News. Okay. Now let's check the points as we could see the moments. Okay. Now here just wait and watch. And here that is the significant points. It is for almost 1% of rich Muslim population in Chennai. But what about 99%? They are almost 436,000 Muslim populations in Chennai. Then what are the points? Okay. Now here their advertisement is just an advertisement of Ruh Afza. And now when the advertisement of Ruh Afza, let's check it. Okay. Now here is the iftar reality. Okay. Now here we can see some Hindustan Times can release that Ruh Afza is the unhealthy drink in South Asia. On the other hand, we Muslim can consume Heineken beer. Okay. Now here we can see the points. In Heineken beers, here almost 3% are alcohol and 97% are normally waters. Yes, it is the good beers to be drinkable for we Muslims. But what about Ruh Afza? Ruh Afza consumes 99%. Okay. Ruh Afza consumes almost 99% sugar in the drink. When Ruh Afza consumes 99% sugars, then several of Muslims are receiving diabetes. But accordance with the effect of the advertisement of Ruh Afza in Sun TV, here we got 436,000 Chennai Muslims can consume the drink with 99% sugars to accept the diabetes disease. And when the, they would caught at the diabetes patients, then what would the points? Here points would be, in accordance with Sun TV News, here would be the rule of the unhealthy information is the narrations of Western culture or anti-communist American propagandas. It is the points we can notify. Now let's check it. Okay. Now here we can see. Let's check the significant moments. And here we can see these points. Here the significant moments we could see. Well, here I could get a screenshot of YouTube Israel. Here we could see that Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei was killed. United States, Israel, latest news, Tamil news, Sun news. And what is the date? Date is March 1, 2026. Who was the viewers? Viewers is 56,185 viewers. Okay. Now here we can see the points. Well, in several Muslim channels like Pakistani Geo News or some Dubai News or so in Saudi News, here we could see here headline was Iranian terrorist Ali Khamenei was dead like a dog. That is the headlines of Saudi news channels. But where Kaviya Maran is a Hindu woman to be executive director of Sun TV, what is the news channel for her? The news channel is Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei was killed. United States, Israel, latest news, Tamil news, Sun news. That is the point. And here we can see that here is the suspicious point at the moment. Okay. Suspicious is that 480 persons like the news articles, and here viewers of 6,185 are dedicated to take a revenge against Donald Trump because of the revenge of death of Ali Khamenei. That is the point. Okay. Now here, that's the point is why I have mentioned the advertisement of Mercedes in Sun TV News, where Kaviya Maran is a executive director. That is the significant points. Okay. Now let's check it. It is for 40,000 Muslims living in Chennai. But what about 16,185 Muslims they are not rich that they could purchase a Mercedes car. Okay, and here that is the significant moments as we could see the points. The significant points is the rest 17,000 viewers can hire a bus to travel from Tamil Nadu to Washington DC. Okay. Now here point is about Israel, but let's talk about the United States of America. They can hire a ticket of the plane where departure is Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Via route is Tehran, the capital city of Iran, and the arrival is Washington DC, the capital city of United States of America, where purpose is to eliminate Donald Trump as the revenge of the death of Ali Khamenei. That is the significant were the points. And here we can see SpiceJet Airlines works. Here we can see the SpiceJet Airlines works. And somehow for middle class Muslims to take a revenge of the death of Ali Khamenei, here we could see SpiceJet Airlines is in advertisement for in Sun TV News. Now let's check it. What is the points of advertisements? Here we can see the momentums. Okay. And now, well, here I think it is useless for now. And now, here is the useful. Okay. Distance is 15,000 kilometers from departure of Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India to arrival of Washington DC of United States of America, where via route is Tehran, the capital city of Iran. Okay. Now let's check the points. Well, let's check the kinetic energy. What is kinetic? What is the velocity? Velocity would be 15,000 km per second. That means when flying distance is 15,000 kilometers, flying time would be 1 second. Well, here equation is half of weight of spicy jet airplanes multiplied by distance square. What is half of weight of spicy jet airplanes? That is almost 200,000 kilograms. That means 2 to the power 5, I apologize, 2 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 kilograms. Okay. Now here we have discussed when the flying distance is 15,000 kilometers, flying distance square is 15 square multiplied by 10 to the power 6 square meter square. That means almost 225 multiplied by 10 to the power 12 meter square. Now let's check it. What is 10 to the power 12 multiplied by 10 to the power 5? That is 10 to the power 17. Okay. Now what is 225 multiplied by 2? That is 450. And what is 450? That is 45 multiplied by 10. What is 10 to the power 17? I apologize. What is 10 to the power 12 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 multiplied by 10? That is 10 to the power 18. Hence, the kinetic power is 45 trillion megawatts hours. Because the calculation is 45 multiplied by 10 to the power 15 in watts. Okay. And now for 16,000 Muslim audience, here we can see the parts according with the advertisements. Here, what is the significant part we can think? 400. Now here we could see the parts 45 multiplied by 10 to the power 13 watts. Here fuel is petrol, and here we have discussed the specific heat of petrol as 0.7778 kilogram per liters, as a density. Specific heat of petrol is 2 joule per kilogram per Kelvin, and temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. And here we can see what is the calculation is notified. That is 45 multiplied by 10 to the power 16 divided by 0.778. Okay. Now let's get the journey at the moments. And journey is significance. We could notify the points. Okay. Now here that's the 45 multiplied by 10 to the power 16 divided by 0.778, and here let's check it. What is the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means almost 579 quadrillion liters of petrols. And here, what is the petrol cost? The petrol cost is 579 quadrillion United States dollars. And that is the moments at the points. It is only for 428 Muslim middle class audience. But here the middle class Muslim audience of the Sun TV News is on the news article is 16,185. Okay. Now let's check it how much planes at the moments. Okay. Now let's check it. 16,185 divided by 428. Well, it is almost we need a 38 planes. Okay. Now 38 multiplied by 45. What is the results? Well, that is 171. Okay. I apologize. 1710. Here, hence, for 16,185 passengers, the kinetic power would be needed as 1710 trillion megawatts with the velocity of 15,000 kilometers, with the purpose to eliminate Donald Trump as the rebels of death of Ali Khamenei. Okay. Now here is we could see the points. And now one Muslim lens needs 479 quadrillion liters of petrol. Now here we contain the 38. Let's check it. What is the significant meanings of 38? Okay. And here we could see that is the moment 38 multiplied by 579, that is almost 23,000 quadrillion liters of petrol holds 16,185 Muslim audience of Sun TV News need to take a revenge from Donald Trump, where revenge is the revenge of the death of Ali Khamenei. That is here. That is the significant points. That is the advantage of SpiceJet Airlines from Sun TV News, where Sun TV News is under Kaviya Maran. Okay. Now, actually, here, this level of news channels business can be expected from Kaviya Maran, because Kaviya Maran is the Bachelor of Commerce student from a Chennai girls college. Well, where 5,500 girls studying in that college named Stella Maris College. Okay. Now let's check again what is the points of the college, as we could see. Now here, now we can check the significant moments. Oh, now let's talk about the Stella Maris College. Okay. Now Stella Maris College is founded by Franciscan missionary of Mary. Well, now let's check it. What is the points of Franciscan missionaries of Mary? Okay. Franciscan missionaries of Mary are Roman Catholic centralized religious institute to consecrated life of pontifical rights of women, founded by Mother Mary of Passions, born Hele Mary, Philippines, de Chapelain de Novelis. Well, Mother, it is less than Mother. It is less of Mother Mary of the Passions, and it is more of Genda Swami, Muthu Swami, Ayachingam. Okay. Now, when here Stella Maris College support women educational rights, here Kaviya Maran studying is graduated from the BCom of that college. And here we expect that how she would handle the Sun TV News, where Sun TV News would promote Iranian terrorism. Okay. Now here we can see these moments. Well, now let's talk about the misinformations of Sun TV. Well, Iran versus Israel war ended peace agreement official Trump Ali Khamenei Sun News. But here both of three persons were smiling, while accordance with the real world or war times, Ali Khamenei should crying, and both of Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump should smiling. Okay. Well, now here it is the another screenshot of YouTube Israel. Now here we can see the points. Israel, Iran, India condemnation rallies. candlelight protest Tamil Nadu. Okay, and here we can see 33,971 views, March to 2026, and here we can see how much like, that is 336. Okay, that and here both of 33,971 viewers are Muslims, and here accordance with the assumptions that 33,971 viewers are Muslim rich family from Chennai, because the entire population of Chennai is 440,000 as the Muslim populations. Okay. Now here we could see here in Chennai the several Muslim protest against the death of Ali Khamenei. Several Muslim in the protest, several Muslims support Ali Khamenei with candlelight. And now, here is my question. In protest, what is the use of candlelight in our protest? Our protest, candlelight protest is just in the purpose of the application of justice for innocent person to be killed, to be eliminated. And here, that is the moment. Well, we would contest candlelight protest. And examples, we would protest candlelight for Atul Subhas, because Atul Subhas is innocent man. We would protest with candlelight in the purpose of the justice for Raja Raghuvanshi. And the several innocent man who was eliminated by toxic feminist wife, and that is the significant point. But in this moment, what is the covered from Sun TV News? Here, several Muslims are in candlelight protest. They said that justice for Ali Khamenei. We condemn Netanyahu. We condemn Donald Trump. That is the moment. When this type of news, here we could see what is the marketing. What will be the marketing? Here, all of reach of 33,971 rich Muslim from Tamil Nadu protest can see the advertisement of Mercedes car. Okay, here is I would repeat. Well, here is the advertisement of Mercedes car. And what is the Mercedes car's points? Now, in the purpose that it is the flying distance, here target is to eliminate Donald Trump in Washington DC with the kinetic, what is the points? With the kinetic powers of what? With the kinetic power of almost 225 billion megawatts, with the petrol necessity of 2.9 quadrillion letters, and that is the moments of the advertisement of whom Sun TV News covered the advertisement of Mercedes cars with the velocity of 15,000 km per second. Hence, what is the advertisement in? Well, the Mercedes car advertisement for which video? Okay, here we could see Mercedes car advertisement is for here condemnation rally of justice for Ali Khamenei protest. That is the significant points. Okay. Now, here is it is the actual points of Sun TV News that was under executive director to be Kaviya Maran. I mean Kaviya Maran to be executive directors, and that is the reality of Kaviya Maran, that she wants to promote the anti-American protest, and she wants to do the advertisement business by promoting anti-American protest. This is she. Okay. Now, when she got some money with the advertisement, where advertisement is from the news article to support the protest to justice for Ali Khamenei protest. I mean, in the justice Khamenei Ali, well, I will take a breath. Justice for Ali Khamenei protest would contain the Mercedes car advertise. Well, from this advertise, Kaviya Maran get the revenue with the net worth of 50 million United States dollars. And what about the Sun TV revenue? Sun TV revenue is 510 million United States dollars, and Sun TV net worth is 230 million United States dollars to promote anti-American pro-Khamenei protest with the Mercedes advertisement. Okay. And here supportive advertisement is SpiceJet advertisement to support the pro-Khamenei protest against Donald Trump. And that is the significant points. This is the source of the net worth of Kaviya Maran. And now, let's take it. What is the result of Kaviya Maran? Now, Kaviya Maran hired Abrar Ahmed, the anti-India Pakistani bowlers. I mean, Pakistani bowler to be anti-India is hired in the 100 leagues, where Abrar Ahmed's franchisee team is Sunrise Leeds. Okay? Now it is the point of Sunrise Leeds, and that is the reality of Sunrise Leeds by Kaviya Maran, and that is the source of Kaviya Maran. And now here is the simplified at the moment. Well, that is the significant moments we could see. Okay, now let's talk about the Gaza. Okay, now the points about the Gaza is significance. Well, in YouTube Israel, here the topic, another news articles. Gaza people hunger food war Israel Sun TV news. Okay. Now here in several articles, the people is called the Palestinian terrorists in Gaza, but in Sun TV news, Palestinian terrorist is not mentioned at the points. Okay. Well, now here our points is over. Okay. Now here our points is how, what is the possibles that Chennai Muslims can be anti-Americans and Chennai Muslim can be anti Donald Trump or anti CIA. Here is the points, the resource of the iftar. Okay. The resource is that the advertisement of Ruh Afza. Okay. It is the advertisement of Ruh Afza where in several authentic research, Ruh Afza contains the 99% sugar and the harmful preservatives. Okay. And now it is the significant moments at the points. Well, here we can see that is the moments. Now, how much people's well, what is the moments that Ruh Afza sugar was accepted in the points? Well, here it is the screenshot of YouTube Israel. Here we can see Ramadan celebration in Chennai. Several Muslim people celebrated in Ramadan festivals. Okay. And now, here is Sun TV news. Bakri Eid festivals. I mean, it is Eid al-Adha festivals. Muslim special prayer, Moscow Sun TV news. Here viewers is almost 8.3 thousand Sahibzade Chennai Musulmans. And here we can see scam targeting Moscow. Imam in Erod, police sought Sun TV news. Here viewers is 34,000 Muslim audience from Chennai as a rich Muslim audience. Okay. And now here is the points, that is the significant moments. Well, scam targeting temple, scam targeting church, scam targeting synagogue, scam targeting research center, scam targeting school, scam targeting college. This type of news article is not published in Sun TV News. What Sun TV News published a news article? That is scam targeting Moscow. Well, now here we can see this. Sun TV News is pro-Muslim under Kaviya Maran to be executive director, where our India is a secular country, and every Hindu would be secular. What is the secular meaning of secular? The meaning of secular is I contains my personal religious circumstance, but I would respect every religion, and I would respect every religious people who was targeted by scam. Well, now a secular news article would cover the news articles of scam targeting church, where news channel would be under Hindu executive directors. Well, and when news article, when news channel executive director would be Hindu but secular, he would cover the news article as scam targeting synagogue. But here clearly we could see scam targeting Moscow news article covered by Sun TV News, where where the point is Muslims are pro-Khomeini. Muslim Tamil in Chennai are pro-Khomeini. Muslim Tamil in Chennai are anti-United States of America. Hence, how is possible that Hindu secular channels covers a news article like scam targeting Moscow? What is the purpose of Kaviya Maran? Here we can see Kaviya Maran targeted the protester Musliman that they can purchase the product that can be advertised by her Sun TV News. Okay. Now here is the significant points as we can see the moments. Well, pro-Muslim appeasement under the mask of secularism is teaching in Stella Maris College under Bachelor of Commerce program, and here Kaviya Maran was graduated as a Bachelor of Commerce from here Stella Maris College, and now this is the points that we should protest against Kaviya Maran, and we should protest against Sun TV News, because Sun TV News are particular pro-Khomeini, and Sun TV News is particular anti-Western propaganda news channel, and that is the significant points. And here that we can see it is just disgusting to see that Kaviya Maran is still remain chief executive directors of Sun TV networks, and that is the significant disappointments. Okay, now here we can see it is from news channels. Okay, and now let's see how Sun TV networks promotes the anti-women's, Sun TV networks promotes the radical Islamic women clothes. Here I would mention, but I think here we can see it would be another topics of the entertainment topics. And here for news and politics category, it is my last video to roast Kaviya Maran. But my next live stream to roast Kaviya Maran would be in the base of sports. See you then. Khuda Hafiz. Love you.